Good evening and welcome to the KTLA News at 6 o'clock. I'm Brandi Hitt.
And I'm Carolyn Costello in for Glenn Walker. KTLA's Dave Meekum is live in Buena Park,
Southern California. Officers arrested 3 Mexican nationals on a small boat accused of smuggling. Okay, so the conditions are still dry out there, but apparently they're not as bad as they could be when it comes to wildfire season.
No, let's go to Jim Castillo to see what's going on.
London is recovering between police and protesters. Here it is. Extreme couponing.
Yes, there's compulsive couponing.
Wow.
Well, a Catholic church in Leimert Park prides itself on being unique.
KTLA's Gail Anderson reports 2 distinct generations singing the kind of songs not really expected at a Catholic institution. Health reports smoking in California is on the decline. Listen to this, a study from the Department of Public.
Interesting research there.
Yes, interesting.
Especially the
studies.
mice.
Sperm cells.
Yeah, sperm cells. Well, these are some of the most famous and most beautiful horses in the world.
They are. They're the Clydesdales from Budweiser. And before they make their final appearance tonight at the Orange County Fair, our very own Chip Yost got to spend a little one-on-one time getting to know them.
Fun story.
They're stunning. They're really stars, too. They even have their own little webcam.
Aw,
love it.
So we've been seeing some really gloomy weather. The marine layer yesterday, I mean, it was all the way downtown we saw it.
I think people flying into LAX, Jim Castillo, are going to say, am I really in Southern...
Welcome back. In Atlanta, 2 rookie restaurant owners had noticed in their travels they were getting frustrated when they had to wait for their waiter.
That is frustrating. So when they developed a concept for their restaurant, they decided to give diners the power to place their orders to save time. Take a look. My one question, though. How often are they sanitizing and wiping those down? Because you know there's going to be somebody who had some wings and then wants to order something else and just gets the wings.
Yeah, it kind of takes the fine dining experience away. It's a little more fast foody.
Yeah,
know?
If you're in a rush, hey.
Well, the Ruffins are planning on opening another restaurant. They say it will definitely include the same iPads.
And you don't have to go far away. You can actually find one of these here locally. There's a new restaurant called Stacked, and it's over in Torrance that is also using an iPad for ordering if you wanted to go ahead and check it out. Find out if they wipe them down for me.
Well, this was a devastating explosion with deadly consequences.
Coming up, why officials...
Welcome back. Early signs are showing that many markets are opening down since the S&P lowered the United States credit rating on Friday.
All eyes are going to be on Wall Street tomorrow, and David Begnaud has been tracking the markets right now. Well, hundreds of thousands of people gathered on the beaches of Huntington Beach to see some of the best wave riders in the world compete. Were you out there to go skydiving over the weekend?
Yeah.
It would. But, I mean, they didn't have the best weather for it, did they?
No, you know.
California, and investigators say a shotgun attack on a San Diego police officer was unprovoked.
Well, a local church has a unique repertoire that is multi-generational.
But you've got to know how to sing. That's important. KTLA's Gail Anderson found out what it takes to become a member of this choir. It's his honesty. That's why they sound so good. Well, the aroma of chili filled the air over in Beverly Hills at the farmers market today. Did you smell it? Because it was the annual chili cook-off, and so not too bad. A little bit of mix in there, something for the kids, something for the adults, something for date night.
Looks good. I want to see Crazy Stupid Love. Is that?
I was told it was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Jim Castillo, it kind of feels like you need to be checking out the movies because the weather outside is just weird.
Tiger will be playing so bad and there'll be so much drama that'll get people watching golf.
I don't know, but I'm telling you one thing.
The press is all there around him and not Mr. Woods.
And he wasn't diplomatic. He says, oh yeah, it's sweet.
If he can't give us good golf, at least he'll give us drama. I don't know.
Thanks, Steve.
We've got more news ahead here. There is nothing like thanks.
Yep.
Well, this was a prize that brought a whole family together.
Big family. Verizon Wireless gave one local family the reunion of their dreams.
$20,000.
Yeah, that makes it worth it for 100 people.
Yeah.
That is a party that you can enjoy for a long time.
It is a party.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the KTLA News at 6 o'clock.
We're going to see you back here at 10, and for continuous news updates, log on to KTLA.com. Thank you so much for joining us.
Have a good night.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Carolyn Costello in for Glenn Walker tonight.
And I'm Brandi Hitt. Thank you so much for joining us. A man is on life support tonight after being shot right in the head while he was behind the wheel of a truck.
KTLA's Dave Meekum is live in Many markets worldwide are opening for the first time since the S&P downgraded the United States credit rating on Friday.
David Begnaud has been following these markets all night long. He joins them were elite Navy SEALs. Tonight we are learning more details about that mission, and also we are meeting the families these brave men have left behind. Brush fire that sparked in Moreno Valley near the 60 freeway is now fully contained, merely with couponing.
This is the story that's been grabbing national attention. A football fan gets a letter saying he's won tickets to the big game between Alabama and Auburn.
Sounds great, right? But instead of tickets, they get busted. And it's caught on tape. Meredith Armstrong shows us this sting operation that targets deadbeat parents. The sports t-shirts, they had to set it up like it was the real deal.
I know. Hard to feel bad for those people, too. I mean, it's kind of a disappointing surprise there, but they owe the money.
They do, up to $75,000. Jim Castillo, interesting ruse there. Welcome back. Teens were running the town tonight at the Teen Choice Awards.
And a few of the stars hit the red carpet to talk about their excitement.
Fewer things are better than great food, gourmet meal, except for maybe one that's for a really good cause.
This next one's a great story. A 9-year-old from Murrieta is getting national attention, not just for his golf swing, but also for what he has survived.
Not only does he see the world differently, he is now helping out other kids just like him. Isn't he fantastic?
He is so cute. He's really cute.
Such an inspiration. And if you know a kid like Kyle, please go to KTLA.com/kids and tell us about him.
And for more on the Through Kyle's Eyes golf tournament, we posted a link on our website under the red info button.
Great kid.
Welcome back. A shooting suspect is still on the loose tonight. The victim is on life support.
That man was shot in the head while he was behind the wheel. And KTLA's Dave Meekum is live. Officers arrested 3 Mexican nationals in a small boat accused of smuggling drugs, and it happened about 1 mile from the U.S. Open of surfing right near Huntington Beach. The
S&P downgraded the United States credit rating on Friday, and many markets are now opening down this morning in Asia.
David Begnaud has been following these markets all day long. He joins us live once again from Market Watchers and Morning, and it's actually a cold night. If you stepped outside, it was a little chilly out there.
It was. We have this gloomy weather, the marine layer. We want to warm up, but Jim, are we going to get one? Come on.
Come on. Top of your
It was
head.
113 degrees. I
Very
remember
good.
as well. Downtown.
And the thermometer broke downtown. So
Yep.
just remember, we can get
We
hot.
could be.
I'm still not going to be happy with the cold weather in August. I want to warm up.
All right.
Make it happen.
It'll come.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah.
Coming up after the break, there is an acting gig, I tell you, that takes the cake. Over the years, you probably have seen plenty of crazy and wild wedding proposals.
Yeah, this latest one, though, is definitely strange. It puts an A+ on originality. Take a look.
It gets creativity points there, but yeah, a little scary.
That was funny.
See, Jim's like, go for it. That's awesome.
I think he
was
was
a good
afraid
one.
she was going to say no, so he, I don't know.
Well, that is the KTLA News at 10 for this Sunday night. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, for news updates throughout the night, just go to KTLA.com.
And be sure to wake up for the KTLA Morning News. That starts at 4:30. Steve Hartman is here now with Sports Final. You don't want to miss it. Steve.